Alright, hello everyone, this is Hudson Tringa 12 here, and, welcome to my first ever stream on this account. Yeah, I originally did streams back on my old account, but ever since my old account's gone because of the cringy videos I made, and of course, well, some of the cringy videos I made, and of course, some probably due to I got a copyright strike by Railway Productions since I used one of their previews. I am actually going to do streams here. Well, I did streams back on this account, but they were just regular YouTube streams. Now I'm doing StreamYard streams. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. Oh, well, I already sent the link. It's in my Discord server. So to anyone who's in my server, feel free to join in, or I could just send the link to the live chat. But that's only to the people I truly know of. So yeah. If you're a random person, then I don't actually know you. Anyways, let's go on back to American Flyer history.
William Coleman Jr., CEO of the Chicago-based American Flyer Manufacturing Company, and A.C. Gilbert, CEO of A.C. Gilbert Company, were pals. And in the summer of 1937,
Yeah, but to me, I think A.C. Gilbert is Joshua Lionel Cowan's enemy.
mentioned he wanted to expand his company to include HO model trains.
Something.
Bill suggested he take over his American Flyer train line. They made the deal, shook hands, and the first A.C. Gilbert train catalog came out in 1938. It contained a new line of HO gauge model trains and carryover American Flyer O gauge toy trains.
So they actually made O gauge trains. Kind of a weird one.
The train market was moving towards a more scale look and away from the toy look. Introduced a new, more realistic line.
To anyone who's watching this, then the link's in the live chat.
AC's first two steam locomotives were good choices. A Union Pacific Northern and the New Exceptional J3A Hudson.
Huh. Dirt.
In
American Flyer's attempt for a Hudson.
Scale line was expanded, and the toy trains from the old Chicago Flyer.
Now this is narrated by Tom McComas' son, Jeff McComas.
The 1941 American Flyer catalog contained the largest selection of 3/16 scale O-gauge trains ever produced.
Of course, there's music from Lionel Nation.
Toy train manufacturing was interrupted in 1942 when factories all over the country switched to production for the war effort.
Yeah, ever since World War II came out, Lionel and American Flyer were making things for the war effort.
3/16 scale trains looked prototypically correct on the new, narrower, two-rail track. S gauge measures 7/8 of an inch between the rails.
Yeah, American Flyer's track is way too realistic compared to Lionel's key rail track and kind of the fast track.
On the steamers, new tooling was necessary for the trucks, motor frames, and steam chests. The steam chests of the O-gauge version stuck out and did not mesh with the model's scale look. On the new S-gauge steamers, the new steam chests meshed perfectly. And of course, new trucks were needed for all the rolling stock. And so began the toy train wars. Lionel three-rail O-gauge trains against the more realistic-looking S-gauge trains that operated on two-rail track, just like real trains. It was a hard-fought battle, but Lionel,
the cover of American Flyer,
and irresistible catalog illustrations won.
Hold on, let's go back. So,
just like real trains.
Hello, Rebecca.
It was a hard-fought battle, but Lionel, with better marketing, more
Sweet home Alabama. Don't worry, I just saw Alabama and thought, hey, why not?
Lionel sales were 33 million. American Flyer, 19 million. And that included sales of
yeah, they were enemies, just like Nintendo and Sega. since everyone's tuned to the video game thing,
Now let's turn it over to our main flyer guy, Bob Lubeck.
yep,
Bob will cover a
known,
nice assortment of
best known
16
for
low
the
gauge
line
trains
of,
made by
for the American
Flyer
Flyer,
in
as
1939.
an American Flyer enthusiast. Or an ex-
The first set was a 4004 set, which is headed up by
Hey, look,
553.
they're better torpedo or the better, yeah, the better torpedo. It ain't a torpedo. It's this one's a royal blue.
In this instance, the collector's
Anyways.
call it royal gray. And it has a log car, a tank
I'm
car,
just gonna fix something
and
here.
a caboose all sheet metal. And was at the time a quite affordable set. The 553 Royal Gray is somewhat tough to find in ice shape because it was only made 1 year.
Alright. Now the link's in the description to anyone who's watching it.
Tyson J38,
Hey, Nick.
and 4 digest cars. A B&O box car, a gondola.
Yep, I'm American Flyer freak now. Just kidding, I'm still a Lion freak. But I still have respect for American Flyer, not a huge fan of it.
This was
Along with Bachman and MTH. That's pretty much it. Oh, and Hornby too. Even though the only Hornby thing I have is the Hornby 2020 catalog. I get it whenever I go to Barnes & Noble and see it. Don't worry about it, it's just a battery. I didn't even plug the actual thing.
Pre-war period, Northern, in terms of wheel
There we
count,
go.
this was actually a bigger engine
There.
than the Lion had. And it was also a very accurate model of a Union Pacific 800 class Northern. And that
Not close to a 484 Northern or something like that, like the 844.
heavyweights.
Anyways, yeah.
Quite light scale in appearance.
Pullman cars, they represent, always represent like Irvington cars that Lionel made.
That's the 561. That particular engine combination is from 1941. And we did put together a nice sheet metal freight train behind it, which includes the armored car unloading car. And our particular sample also has a tender with a chugger in it, which is a piston system.
Penzi!
By a motor.
I already got a Penzi right there, and a Penzi right there.
Inspired by the mechanical arrangement of a chugger.
Kinda didn't know that.
Why not put a heat element on it and run a tube from the
Now they
tender
got,
all the way up?
now they got chugging sound effects.
In neutral, smokes quite profusely, like a real steam.
Yeah, I don't think they make those anymore like Hornby did for their 00 line. Which I felt like Lionel, but in the UK. But it's really more classic than like Lionel tin plates or something.
Chicago Flyer. And also, although a fun sort of little steam engine, you can readily see that it's a...
Hey, they make tin plate stuff too.
Then in 1941, that engine went by the boards, and instead was a Reading Atlantic.
Yeah, way before.
And
yeah, way before, like, I believe before America fought for the, you know, World War II thing. Since it did mention the Second World War and train production being on hold, and to make things for the war effort. I think they made military train. Oh God, it's Vinny. Bob has Vinny.
Is the 4129 yard loading set, which is headed up with the 080 switcher and has 4 die-cast cars.
It's only been like almost 10 minutes and no one has joined the stream.
Not many of them were made.
No problem.
What's worse,
No big deal. I can wait. Even though I'm getting bored.
Making those switches. And so a lot of them are either swollen, or disfigured, or disintegrated. So if you were to find a boxed 4129 set, that would be truly surprising. In an attempt to have more scale-like accessories, they also came up with a target block signal, a semaphore, and a
I
cross
think I
button
did
for crossing the
saw
track,
someone on
all of which were
backstage.
close.
It was a friend of mine, but I guess she exited out because I was.
Showed an operation
Well, I didn't have much.
track guide,
So I didn't
and the
even
process
prepare it
of
yet until now.
changing the trains to
Now it's
the
almost been
scale
like 11 minutes, and now two
Several
people are watching
new
it.
accessories
Probably they
were
weren't
also
interested
out
into
of
watching my
that
stream,
size
suggesting it was
as well.
boring.
It is an
It's
accessory
educational.
made only in
Well, it's something
1941.
new, even though
In this day and
which
age,
you're
a
not like
nice operator sample might
O-gauge,
be something like
fan of
$50.
O-gauge or something
Just
like
to
me.
let you know how crazy the bidding can get on this accessory
Yep,
once in a while.
these
One
two guys just
sold
shaking each other.
$50,000. Other
Yeah,
scale-looking accessories carried
too
over
much
from the
money.
316 O-gauge line
It would have the same
include
cost if it was
combination
running around on eBay. Mystic.
water tank,
Yep,
whistling
no
door.
water. Oh, wait, Pennywise?
The 316 scale O-gauge trains made just before World War II represent an often
I
overlooked
believe it
and
was
neglected
during like
niche in the world
the end of Great Depression, were just
We
like
hope this segment sheds a
during.
little light and understanding for a unique type of
Ah,
O-gauge
nice.
train that most of us are only dimly aware
It's a good thing you got
of.
Legacy
Also,
Locum.
we want to
That you got
acknowledge
yourself
the
a
vital
line of
role
Legacy.
316 O-gauge trains played in the historic
Well, this ain't.
progression of toy
Well,
trains.
we're going
They are
back
the
to classic
of
toy
all great
trains.
American flyer F-stage trains.
So we can forget about this modern crap. We don't have to go out for a Lionel story. We can only get. We're only having the American Flyer story. Just right here. Toy Train Review. An update from Jeff. Now let's see what he has to say.
Hi, kids. Welcome to I Love Toy Trains. My name's Jeff. We have a great show for you. As always, we open with a song. Boy, I wish I had $1 for every time I said that. Hey, I'm home for my birthday and just wanted to say hi to everybody. I'm living in Denver now, working hard and playing my guitar. I had a lot of fun narrating these videos,
I think he's
and I
a
hope you
better
enjoyed them.
Nikocado because of his
As always,
lifestyle
we open with a
or
song.
something like that. Anyways, now let's go on to something else. Alright. Okay. Now let's go to highlights from original Toy Train Review Part 3, released in fall 1991, produced by Tom Comey. Too bad Don Bardo is not credited in this, but he was credited in the actual VHS
We
version.
have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Our first story takes us to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and the home of Carl Burkhardt.
I did heard that Carl Burkhardt passed away in like 2017 or something.
The post-war layout is small, but it packs a lot of action. The layout measures 11 feet by 8 feet and is located downstairs in the study of Burkhardt's ranch-style home. I can run a total of 3 trains plus a trolley, but I have a choice of 7 trains to run any 3 of. In other words, on my outside track, which is primarily a passenger track, I have a choice of 3 passenger trains.
Yeah.
I have 2 freights
Here's a
on the
Virginian
second track. I have plenty to one of
Fairbanks
them.
FM train
Normally,
master.
I have 2
Keyboard.
freights on the third track,
You know,
but right
something
now
like
I'm
New
running
Jersey
a passenger
Central.
and a freight in there. So, of the 7 trains, we can run 3 at any one time. There are 4 transformers. 2 line LCWs power the trains, and 2 Zs power the lights and accessories. All the curves are standard O-gauge, and the wiring is not color-coded. I imagine if another train collector
Also, if you exit out the, if you actually leave out of watching the stream, and of course, felt like rewatching it, then the link's already in the description.
Lionel train salesman at the FAO Schwartz toy store located just over the East River in New York City.
Weird how it's
A
just
Lionel train layout
added in
became
new
a holiday
lines.
tradition for the Burkhardt family.
It feels more like the
On
15-minute cut of
Thanksgiving Day,
Tugs
we would lay
or
plywood
the
on all
original
the floor,
20-minute versions.
a train layout. And when the track and wiring was complete, we put a huge Christmas tree in the middle of the layout. Henry enjoyed the layouts as much as Carl did, and years later, with his health failing, Henry moved in with Carl and his wife Barb. So in his last year of life, which he spent with us, he wanted to see a train layout. We built a smaller version train layout on our living room floor, which he enjoyed on his last Christmas. That train layout stayed on our living room floor for 4 years until I created this. This is a sort of a memorial, I guess you could say, to my childhood Christmas train layouts. And the layout was a memorial to his
Rest in
dad,
peace, Henry.
He loved it.
Henry
He sat by
Burkhardt.
it day after day, admiring it. It brought back a lot of memories for him, and it brought back a lot of memories for me. Burkhardt has always been fond of the Lionel SP-styled caboose. Lionel made two versions, an inexpensive, unadorned version and a fully equipped version, which featured two ladders, two operating couplers, a chimney, two
toolboxes, windows, and illumination.
Basically, cheapy cabooses that have been fully trimmed with
Yeah, they're
toolbox frames,
highlights,
ladders,
meaning that
chimneys,
some
windows,
scenes are cut
lights,
from the
the whole
actual
9 yards. The
actual
result, a unique
toy
backdrop,
train review thing,
33
which it's mostly
Lionel
with every
SP-style
other
cabooses,
too.
all wired, all fully equipped, and all one of a kind.
Yes.
For Christmas 1950, Carl wanted a 622 Santa Fe
62
switcher.
or 22.
In 1950, Lionel trains were scarce, and a 622 switcher couldn't be found in stock anywhere. Larry Cowan, Joshua Lionel Cowan's son, was a regular customer at FAO Schwartz. Apparently he was a customer there, and he always checked with Dad to see how Lionel train sales were going and things. And Dad mentioned to him of our hunt for a 622 that we couldn't seem to find to buy. And several hours later, Dad received the 622 by messenger. That
I don't know if it's around, but
622 off the Lionel showroom layout.
I don't know wherever it is.
But I was given the engine that's
But it's the same thing, like 6220 switcher, but without the zero in it. Yeah. Yeah, this is. Now we're going to Terry Johnson in East Lansing, Michigan. Now, yes, in the second toy train review, which it's on here.
The layout is U-shaped and is built along 4 walls.
There was
18 by 21
TM revisited Terry Johnson to see what was new. And of course, surprisingly, Terry's now on like Lionel and well, not Lionel, now on NPH instead of Lionel. Kind of crazy. But he still has Lionel mostly with either the rolling stuff, some engines, and most likely the accessories and the track too. Now he seems with MPH. Yes, current MPH stuff.
I'll be buying some relays, and they can run up to probably 7 trains at one time. I've got a long way to go as far as scenery. I'd like to do a little bit more scenery on the Lionel, but not so much as
I don't think MTH is rather dead. They just basically, it basically got a new owner and also moved to a different city or town in Maryland.
Out of a web of autoclave tape, which is like masking tape, and newspapers wet down with water, and some plaster of Paris, and some dental stone and dental plaster. My favorite train is the next one I'm going to buy.
Yeah.
There is also a nice mix.
Just enjoy the Marks Commodore Vanderbilt. You didn't want to see the cringeworthy pink Lady Lionel set? Well, I don't mind that. Yep. Some scenes are cut.
I wanted to put the Lionel layout
just
at about
like with
high
any
height,
TV
and my
edits,
eye height
like
is
on
probably around 5 feet
Freeform,
5
whenever
inches
there's
or 5'7".
Disney movies
And
that
we'll
are
run it
being
the
cut
highest
off,
rail to
or
be that high, so you
with
can view it and
scenes
look
that
like
are
you're
being
really
cut,
at the
like
layout
Wreck-It
point when
Ralph.
you're looking at it. And then we went down from there, so it's about
Oh, we finally got up
40 inches of
But
my boss.
my buffers.
5, 12, something like that at the other height.
Oh,
The
hi,
first
boss.
StreamYard.
Johnson's goal is to make a layout
Yeah,
reminiscent of those
well,
built during
first
the
on
boom
this
times
account.
of toy trains. Because I'm using the Lionel layout a little bit like the museum, and then I
Better
want to
than
do a
your
little bit
streams,
of
bitch.
everything that Lionel had, at least I think.
Hey!
It's true, because I bring more entertainment on more railroading than ever you do.
I know, doing very good. I'm happy to see that Mr. Coon's at the helm and doing a good job with the company. And I plan on collecting a lot more because I just started.
He's
I've
got
got a lot.
characters in my stream. I'm kidding.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Terry collects hats too.
You collect cats, yeah.
Okay, I've been collecting more trains for ever since
What?
Hopefully, Railway Productions doesn't copyright us.
train that Mark's ever made.
It's a Mark set, and besides, it's rather odd. And it kind of feels more like the Big Loader set, because, yeah.
Yep.
It sold for approximately $6 to $8 in 1959. My set still has the original instructions on how to change the battery and the operation of it. The set consisted of a diesel industrial switcher, 2 gondolas,
But once I'm going to film the next episode through conference. First things first, I got to release the intro.
Interesting.
with 6 barrels
Mm-hmm.
and a flagman.
It ain't no. Okay, it is a flagman, but I don't see a flag on this due to shitty quality. Alright. You see that? Couples? Well, not actually.
And then pick the cars back up without
You.
moving things through the train. It was all
Really?
automatic. So the reason they call the train with the brain. It's a
There's one thing you got to watch out for on StreamYard, though, is, well, bots.
like mine is.
Yep, already know that there's bots. Why can't. Yeah. I know it sounds really childish for me to say that, but why can't StreamYard fix this? Okay, we better see something from.
And asked me if I'd narrate a piece for Toy Train
What
Review.
the? Who the
I've
hell?
been a
Don't
Toy
worry,
Train
it's
buff
actually
since I was
John
a
Drury
kid,
from the
and Tom's
news.
doing such a great job with
Also, Jonathan is good now, by the way. Jonathan Moore, he's good now.
Train when I was
Okay.
8 years old. It was an inexpensive sheet metal American Flyer Zephyr.
I think we should probably make a revised edition of the Team Awesomeness video because Jonathan Moore's no longer part of Team Awesomeness.
Yeah, I already know.
Christmas, and I was thrilled.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, I bought lots of trains, but I've never been able to find that sheet metal Zephyr, and I'm still looking. It's a coincidence that Tom asked me to narrate a story about Weaver models because I just purchased a Weaver. It's gorgeous.
A T1. Despite this, there's a T1 Trust. If anyone's interested in it, then join it.
Let's get started.
Okay, if you're old
Weaver
enough for something.
Models is another new name which popped up on the toy train horizon in the mid-80s.
Weaver
A
Beaver.
division of quality craft products, Weaver models experienced rapid growth during those boom times. Bob Weaver
Conrail
owns and
and
operates Quality Craft. In 1980, he made his first O-gauge car, a scale 2-bay coal car. He asked his friend Hal Karstens, publisher of Railroad Model Craftsman, what he should call his new line of scale cars. Why don't you use your own? It's just a good name. So Weaver was born. Weaver brought out his first engine in 1986. It was a 2-rail O-gauge scale RS3. In the late 80s, the surge in the toy train market was fueled by a huge increase in the number of operators, guys who wanted to build layouts and run trains, and the trend in layouts was towards realism. A market for high-rail scale locomotives was created. In 1986, Weaver decided to enter that market. Weaver entered into an agreement with Samhongsa Trains Limited to produce model trains under the Weaver Models name. A Korean company, Samhongsa, has a reputation for manufacturing high-quality scale and high-rail model trains.
fuck you. I'm putting you in backstage block. Alright, back to normal. Anyways, anyone else like Bird, Eli, and yeah, and that's it.
The Nickel Plate Roads, Berkshire, Pensy, State 1 Duplex, and the legendary GT1.
Yes, I love me some GG1, bitch. Now I better end the stream before someone else comes back in quickly. I do not actually want that to happen.
Companies like Weaver, Right of Way, K-Line, and Williams to make
Anyways, yeah, there's
low quantities, sometimes as few as 500.
low quantity.
The cost of these short-run stamping dies
Well,
is about
high quality, I think.
of the
Yeah.
die used to make die-cast engines. Weaver credits his straightforward approach in dealing for his successful business relationship with Sam Hogsett. I don't argue with him. I give you an engine, I might
Bitch!
you quote me a price. I can live with the price.
That's it, I'm gonna do something real quick. Just you wait.
Oh man. He's gone.
Not for long. Anyways, back to show business with the Weaver. And that's Bob Weaver, as you already know. Alright, I'm trying to be as less boring as ever. I don't know whatever happened to Weaver, but I think I'm bored. So, goodbye.